Alright, we need to talk about a problem, which is the inaccurate cube epidemic. Cubes are all over the place, even in non-cubing contexts. They're always being used as some sort of imagery or analogy for something, but they're always wrong, and therefore not solvable. And it drives me a little crazy, so let's see some examples. Alright, first we got this little cartoon from the newspaper, and the moon is talking to the Rubik's Cube and is like, I'm looking at you because I just can't figure you out. Well, I'm not sure anyone can, because I'm seeing orange and red on the same corner. I'm also seeing two red centers, so I don't blame you, moon. You're right. Alright, next we have this cake. I don't know what this article is even about. My mom found this on some like BuzzFeed article, but how did they mess it up that bad? I don't even know, but we're focusing just on the example here. Yeah, we got orange, double orange edge, and of course the white and orange centers are next to each other. And this reminds me of my iconic cube cake from my 12th birthday, which, thank you, Mom, was 100% accurate, just based it off a real cube. So I'm very proud of that cake. This next one was from a magazine. Now this one's a little harder to realize. You kind of have to look at it for a second, but that edge in the back, I do see orange and red on the same piece. Also, is the top side supposed to be like an American flag? Because I'm also kind of not seeing how that works. But yeah, it's just funny how frequently cubes are used, like in graphics or, you know, cartoons as like a metaphor for like a challenge or a puzzle that needs to be solved or something. Next we have my mom's cube earrings. I got her these probably like a decade ago now. She wears them to every comp. I love these earrings, but sadly they are inaccurate. I see orange and red centers next to each other. So pretty close, but not quite there. Once again, orange and red centers next to each other. I see a orange and red edge. I think I see a corner with yellow and white next to each other. So unfortunately, dude, you're looking at a goal that is just not achievable for you. I'm sorry. You might have to rearrange your stickers. Alright, next. I think my mom saw like an ad for this that just like popped up and she just clicked on it. Of course, the product itself is insane. Like, it's just, there has to be a better way to display them. But that being said, this is obviously very wrong. We got two white centers. We got a corner, multiple corners with two white pieces. There's just a lot going on here. Alright, next we have this New York Times cover. This is an odd one because we have a pink center in there, which is interesting, on the red side. So I don't know what that means. Here's another example I came across. Everyone has this shirt, and yes, it is an iconic shirt, but it is also incorrect. We got white, yellow on the same piece. We got orange and red centers next to each other, so it's a classic, but it is not correct. Another one is my cube lights. I love these lights so much. Unfortunately, I do not know where they're from. I'm so sorry. They were a gift. I wish I knew where they were from because people always ask, but they are very incorrect. I mean, very incorrect. There's a triple green corner. That's crazy. And finally, I have my ornament, which it's very cool, but it does have two yellow centers, so it is also incorrect. This is just one of those things where it's like, now that I'm aware of it, I feel like I notice it everywhere, and I'm always seeing cubes, like in the news or whatever, in graphics. It's pretty funny, but they're just always incorrect, and now I just like keep noticing it everywhere. So anyways, that is all for this video. I hope you guys enjoyed. Thank you so much for watching. Bye.